this evil I be on.
Now home alone like I'm a color coke. The devil want drama, I bring out that lumber. Crucify official talk back to my mama. We don't want the court and avoiding the more. And on my shoulder, I give him a song. Catch you while he down with the wood, I'm a pump. If they come cometh, I'm ready to run. Deliver me from my old ways of the jump. Stay prayed up because that devil will touch. One in the body can't cut on each other. Y'all show my heart and show none of my puppet. Nothing against you, give Yahweh before you. Yahweh the dopest influence among us. Blessings in the storm, I think I can hear come. Dominion over all this land we can come. But my pride to the side, you gotta be humble. Trying to ball without Yahweh, you fall. In order to grow, you get brought out your comfort. I was like Jonah from Yahweh, your throne. Man thought he had me, I came back out done. Even in this life when I'm drowning up, I can tell you now Yahweh up to something. Do not get comfortable, y'all should become. Oh, where did I go wrong? What did I for all the signs I've shown? They were shown, Lord. This life I want to last long. Pick a side, can't be used down. Heal you. Oh, Lord, they heal you. That's my granny. He delivers. Oh, Lord, that he delivers. By that river, Lord. He'll be with you. Tell the devil is on.
Get the back, you walker.
Oh, where did I go wrong? What did I for all the signs I've shown? They were shown, Lord. This life I want to last long. Pick a side, can't be used down. Heal you. Lord, they heal you. That's my granny. He delivers. Oh, Lord, they
Get the back, you walker.
by that river, Lord. He'll be with you. Tell that devil is
Patiently waiting on my blessings. All these jail times turn to lessons. All these sins I need confessing. The ones I miss, I catch. A lot of situations drastic. Granddaddy died, know I cried. 5 days later, kid died. Hit your with a homicide. See you when I'm 49. That's when I open my eye. Can't believe my cousin dead. Can't believe one in the bed. Said out in the car wreck. Hustle starving out the jets. All these problems don't know what's next. But I know y'all got my best. Watch over me when I rest. Baddies just to get the check. All these daily girls, I killed that war like I'm Michael Phelps. Sunday night got drugs to sell. Lord watching, he know I'm wrong. Selling quill and selling strong. Get these demons out my home. All this evil I be on.
where did I go wrong? What did I for all the signs I've shown? They were shown, Lord. This life I want to last long. Pick a side, can't be used down.
There's one thing that I had to do, you know, and that was really I had to deny myself in this walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no more putting myself first, you feel me? Like I really had to deny myself, pick up my cross, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stop living for people, you feel me? Like, hey, I gotta live 100% for Yahweh, you feel me? And it wasn't easy, but hey, all praise to the Most High Father Yahweh, we gonna keep stepping, believe that. I was thinking about all the times I thought I was dead and you were there. All the thoughts filling up my head, the prince I felt like wasn't fair. Not knowing how to move, Lord, through all the warfare. I've been staring to my own soul to get to my new self. Trying to lay away the old way, Lord, it was hard. Blinded by the soul ties and I could see God. The closer I get, the harder they try to cut me off. But through it all, I kept on praying. I can't miss the call. And don't get me wrong, Yahweh is sovereign and everything that he do, you feel me? But ain't no telling how many times I done missed the call, you feel me? Like, I'm feeling like Zacchaeus now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm back in the tree, you feel me? I'm waiting on Jesus straight up, you know? Piling problems, trying to get you out of pocket. Blessings coming, they can't stop it. Ain't no need in trying to block it. Out the woodwork, God gon' drop it in your hands. Devil plotting, you gon' stand. Ain't no option, trust the plan. Don't you doubt it, stop playing. I'm referring to Acts 4. If you gon' worry right after you prayed it, then tell me what you asked for. I'm bringing the whole heaven with me about mine. My angels on guard. If you depending on the word to prosper, you gon' perish with your God. Straddling fences and opening doors, not even knowing I was in agreement. Claiming it's boring to live for the Lord. All they doing is judging and preaching. Practicing ways with seeming right into man. Blocking them from their own freedom. Battling spirit, they can't even see it. Tell them about Jesus, they don't believe it. And you know they gon' call you judgmental, they gon' call you holier than thou, you know what I'm saying? But they don't realize that we in the kingdom, we all come from somewhere, you feel me? So it's like, hey, keep stepping, don't allow man's opinions to stop you. I was thinking about all the times I thought I was dead and you were there. All the thoughts filling up my head, the prince I felt like wasn't fair. Not knowing how to move, Lord, through all the warfare. Stop and stare into my old soul to get to my new self. Trying to lay away the old way, Lord, it was hard. Blinded by the soul ties and I could see God. The closer I get, the harder they try to cut me off. But through it all, I kept on praying. I can't miss the call. So, hey, right now I decree and declare that, hey, neither one of us would never miss.
Oh, it's dead.
Been times I was out of faith, back to the wall of flat on my face. I knew that victory was round the way, but in my eyes all I see is amaze. Knocked on my heart, deliver me from ways. And for Joshua, we gon' all rise. Stayed out the system, but it still hit me. I was satisfied, really didn't apply. Was stuck in the loop. Race the low women, tell me what you do. Play with the mind or tell her to shoot. In front of your enemy, scare him or shoot. These are the decisions we got to choose. Before you enter, son, here go the rule.
Alright, order charge. We in here. We know you.
And I know my God is up to something. Even with my head down. Christian when everybody's looking. Lord, I've been having problems. Lord, tell me, can you solve them? Lord, can you help me? Lord, I'm looking up to you. Lord, I cannot lose with you. Lord, they can abuse me. Lord, can you use me? Lord, can you use me? And I know my God is up to something. Even in my head down. Just can't do it no more. Christian when everybody's looking. That's that same from show when nobody's around. Been times I was out of faith, back to the wall of flat on my face. I knew that victory was round the way, but in my eyes all I see is amaze. Knocked on my heart, deliver me from ways. And for Joshua, we gon' all rise. Stayed out the system, but it still hit me. I was satisfied, really didn't apply. Was stuck in the loop. Race the low women, tell me what you do. Play with the mind or tell her to shoot. In front of your enemy, scare him or shoot. These are the decisions we got to choose. Before you enter, son, here go the rules. Basic instructions for leaving this. If Joshua went through pain and then mumble the word. And I know my God is up to something.
Yo.
What's happening?
Yo, what it do? Grind season.
Can you hear me?
Who? Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just a delay. It's a delay. It's like maybe a 5-second delay from when I answer you and you. I was just making sure though, you know.
Let me see. Let's get everything equipped because I'm in a new location, new setting, and I ain't used to. You feel? I'm adapting, so let me make sure everything here before we get started.
Already. I got you. Man, thought I was about to have to step on the nigga for a second, man. Ooh. Niggas get to sending threats on the internet, boy. Y'all ain't built for that, bro. Don't let this R&B shit fool you now, nigga. I keep telling niggas.
All right, we in here. Let's do this. Hey, Brian season on the Porch Podcast. We got Money Ray in the building. He's not a guest. He's back home actually. Yeah, but we in here. We live. We lit. Shout out to North Philly Peace Park. Shout out to everybody, yo. We in the building. Who we got watching? So I'm in a different background. So it's all kind of yeah.
I had to get myself situated. My bad.
We good. We
I think I'm
good.
good though.
Okay. So this is episode 45 plus 1, episode 46. When are you gonna be? Who you gonna be? Supposed to be? Who do you know who you are? You feel me? Like that's type of time we on. And I'm glad you tapped in. You feel me? And shouts out to you for everything that you've been doing in greatness and such. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how we can get this going.
I appreciate
Introduce
it.
yourself. Introduce yourself for those of you know what I'm saying, the guests that just
Yeah,
now.
you know, it's Monty Ray.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
listening.
See, it's a delay. My bad. It's a delay. So I pause. My bad. But you know, it's your boy Monty Ray. You know, Big Ray the Pen. I'm an R&B, you know, hip hop artist from North Carolina. Right now, hell ain't got a Little Rock, and I'm just trying to put my talent on for the masses. So if you ever hear anything come around from me, Monty Ray, just reach out to me. Instagram Monty Ray 91. You know. But we here. Excited to be
All
in the
right,
building.
I appreciate that. All right. So tell us what you got going so far.
Yeah, I have a few things going right now. I'm still working on the single that I have coming out with Universal. They still haven't given me the green light. Now, they accepted the song, but they haven't given me the green light on when I'm okay to drop it. So I'm still working on that, but everything's still rolling with that. Then I have a tour that I'm working on. I'm trying to go on tour with some people that I know from Empire, which is the record label. So I'm, you know, working on that and trying to get that out the way. I possibly might have something coming up with the Breakfast Club. So I'm not really gonna say too much about that, but
Speaking of the Breakfast Club, shout out to Charlamagne the Guy, shout out to iHeartRadio, shout out to State Farm, shout out to the Black Effect Podcast Festival. Check this out. I was in ATL at the Black Effect Podcast Festival. Shout out to Charlamagne the Guy for taking the On the Porch Podcast merch. Yeah, definitely.
awesome. That is great.
So people like when you gonna sell? No, the blessing is to be able to give your blessing to the right hands. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, so listen, check this out. It was a eventful event, and then I made my way to Philly. You feel what I'm saying? So we in here. We are definitely, you know what I'm saying, catching the vibe. But shout out to the Black Effect movement. And so, hey, what you spoke, you will receive. You feel me? Because we already
real dope,
knowing,
yeah.
like this 1 year that we have been here, we have connected each other, and the connections have been divine, like straight up. And so this brings us to the episode. I'm still rebranding, getting into but when are you gonna be who you're supposed to be? This kind of like shouts out to exactly what I'm going through. You feel me? So you know when y'all used to say you used to push you and Misfit and ILLZ, y'all used to push me like no, what you doing, you would be like, you about to get to it, and I used to be like, no, I'm gonna stay on the porch right here. But look at me. So
You're moving around.
Yeah.
Moving around.
But for those of you who don't know who we got on the show right now, we're gonna get into the. We're gonna take a little
You
break.
need that.
We're gonna get into a pre-song.
Singer turned rapper, turned singers, turned rappers, rapping ass nigga. It's just me and this blunt. Fuck it. Look, when I put my foot down the step, see you gotta move like a Monica Vesta. Hey, we big in that room, and shawty she pressure. Hey, what she want me to do? Talking about she getting wetter. Ayy, about to jump in the pool. I came from the bottom, it hurt. I came out of dirt. And my mama got beat on my bum ass niggas that I wanted to murk. But they told me be still. So I picked up my bag and I got to work. That nigga gon' get his. Cause karma a bitch and she like to flirt. Damn, come from the place of the Rams. Nigga, I used to eat spam. Both of my brothers locked up. Niggas got caught in that jam. Long as we still got fed.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
And that bitch she still give me head. Suck your soul to leave a nigga dead.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Oh
yeah.
I'm talking to the people on Facebook.
They wasn't listening before when I was hitting the notes. Now I gotta preach to 'em. I gotta preach. Cause it's a bad way to live and they out of reach. All the nights I had to walk that hurt my feet. But I worked harder than my struggles, I can't be beat. No, I gotta preach to 'em. I gotta preach. I gotta preach to 'em. I gotta preach. All the nights I had.
Alright, how everybody feeling? How everybody living? Hey, shout out to the North Philly Peace Park. On May Day, we did the Free the Land March and rally. So if you can, tap into the YouTube live so you can see the full effect of the show. Shout out to everybody on Facebook and Instagram. But if you cannot see the visuals, you feel what I'm saying, you'll get the full experience if you do tap into the live. Don't go to the Facebook, but tap in YouTube, .com/@grind season, and that'll bring you to On the Porch Podcast. But I appreciate everybody that's been on the journey so far. Money Ray, Misfit, ILLZ, the whole building kingdom, just everybody that's for themselves moving. We tapped in, y'all, because the 24th, the 25th is the fashion show. So yeah, just stay tuned. We're gonna get into one more song. Hey, this one is straight biblical. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, but you ain't been here on a minute. You know we be tapping in, vibing, because it be on point to what we be going through. You feel what I'm saying? But I got one for you.
And the evil that is prevalent, and humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm a living witness. You feel me? For one, for God, I want to be here straight up. But bro, thought about wickedness. Glory to God for keeping me when I wasn't listening. Face with my mouth and not living it. Heart was filthy. Lord, it was sickening. Felt that darkness thickening. Trumps, trick, sin, constantly feeling me. Trying to accept God in the midst of it. And the Holy Spirit, but know what to fit him in. Then I pray, then that's the Lord. Don't do it without me. He want us holy, for he is holy. But I didn't fit the description at all. He rather for us to be hot or cold, but not in the middle at all. I had my own perception of God, but I stayed away from the script. Seen the lies of the ones who denied Jesus is Lord, dog, and they cute. And I can't lie, I was petrified, knowing I gotta get right with you. And I know you died, but tell me why, Lord, I still feel so convicted. And I knew I ain't know a lot, but still, Lord, I wanna be delivered. Been a while since I came to you, trying to duck and hide conviction. Sat and cried, feed my issues to this green God in my switch. Notice my peace came with a price, but no salvation was in it. Suppressed my thoughts for a minimum time, but for so long it kept us. But bro, thought of my wickedness. Glory to God for keeping me when I wasn't listening. Face with my mouth and not living it. Heart was filthy. Lord, it was sickening. Felt that darkness thickening. Trumps, trick, sin, constantly feeling me. Trying to accept God in the midst of it. And the Holy Spirit, but know what to fit him.
Hey yo, shout out to ILLZ. We do have the oils coming up. I can't get the prices to you, but the prices will be coming up. All volunteer projects are volunteer projects. So any shirts made that if you volunteer at the Peace Park, you do get a volunteer shirt made by us with the Philly Peace Park symbol and logo. That's just one one significant fine that you can get from volunteering. But the oils, the soaps, and we do live interviews, but only to those who overcome some. We don't really care about what it is that you know what I'm saying, raps about or talks about. So, you know what I'm saying? Just tap in and let us know what it is that you have to develop as a whole, as a community. And we'll be.
Hey, all y'all wait. You either all in or you not. Therefore, get rid of all morals.
All right, but we finna get into the episode.
And humbly accept the word planted in you, which can save you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm a living witness. You feel me? For one, for God, I wanna be here straight up. But bro, thought about wickedness. Already God for keeping me when I wasn't listening.
All right, so this is episode 46. Recently I attended the May Day march, but that's basically just us being ourselves. Just left YouTube, can't find it. Let's see. I don't know. You can't find it on YouTube? I don't know. You should be able to find it on YouTube though. Go to the live videos or go. But yeah. So first of all, we're back. We're live, but we're not in Alabama, y'all. We're on the porch, and we're not even on the porch anymore. We're basically, you see what I'm saying, on the couch, on the torch. So bear with us. And so we don't have all the lights, all the, you know what I'm saying, but we here. So respect it as is, you feel me? Getting into it. Unity. Yo, what's your definition of unity, and why you think I brought that up, considering the fact that I'm coming from the south to the north?
Well, unity, of course, is everyone working together on one accord, especially when you have the same goal or, in mind, to where you want to reach something positive or, end goal or whatever it is in mind. You're going to unite. You want to bring about unity. And it's important to keep preaching unity through these days and times, because it's so many distractions that divide us individually, just as humans, period. And then if you break it down even more, if you go just within our culture, we're divided within our culture as well. Just off simple things, it could be something simple as hip hop, something simple as a song.
The biggest conversation. I didn't want to cut you off, but the biggest conversation when I come across, and I'm from the south, and I come under, and then I'm like, I want to bring change, and they're like, oh well, people already done that, and people, and this is not the first, and they say, well, somebody took this from, the thing is, we're not here to blame. Like, my biggest focus is we're aware of the problem. So now that we're aware of the problem, why are we still blaming? Like
Exactly.
As blatant as it may sound, but the white man didn't do anything to me. He might have tried, but he didn't succeed. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at the white man. Hey, are y'all with me on Facebook? Can everybody hear me good and clear? Ty, you with me? Everybody? So when it comes to the white man, like, and they say, well, they took this, or even when they say, such and such, even as a color, they say, oh well, I was going here first, but what happened? What caused you to stop? Because see, I will not be defeated. I won't let like that's why it's titled, when are you going to be who you're supposed to be? Because I was always sitting back thinking I need the money, thinking I need a divine table, but I have to be that divine individual myself to attract others. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted such and such to make it with me, but if such and such don't, you feel what I'm saying, think the way divine actuality and humility, and understand that it's not about self, then I got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
Exactly.
so So when it
Exactly.
comes to a point where you have to commit and realize and redefine and realign your vision and understand that on the porch doesn't just necessarily mean sit on the porch. You know what I'm saying? And so I
That's
had
right.
like
That's right.
after
You gotta get up and get to action. Yeah.
so after having all these conversations with y'all, it's just like when are you gonna be who you supposed to be? And it doesn't mean like putting yourself below others, you know what I'm saying, let people walk over you, but it's like acting as an inferior or it just means being neutral, you know what I'm saying, letting go of the need to place yourself above others just so you can find a place, you know what I'm saying, and reclaim your creative energy and just build your own self. Like place yourself in an environment where everybody's willing to grow and see what happens. That's pretty much where it's at. And
That's
I
true.
didn't pick this title. I didn't pick this title on my own. Like I got this title literally from the North Philly Peace Park. Like the comrade, the leader, she was like, because the last episode was titled "Don't Pass Over Your Passion." That was the last episode in Alabama when I was on the move. Didn't know where I was going, and everybody like, "What? Why are you leaving so much behind?" But it's the fact that I wasn't leaving. I was leaving like materialistic stuff behind. I wasn't leaving. I brought all my work with me. I brought all the lessons with me. So it's a blessing
Mm.
for you to be on this
Yeah.
episode because think about it. We started in Alabama, and you told me you was like, what you're seeking.
Okay.
You was like what you seeking. All this when y'all all that building kingdom talk. You was like you're on your way to power, and I'm like nah, that's not what I want. But it was forced upon me. You feel what I'm saying? To grow, to move. So I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle
Because
of a
what?
journey.
Okay, that I ain't trying to cut you off, but
Mm,
that go back to what we was seeing. Remember that one episode when we was saying, you know what I'm about to say, because you said this before. You didn't want that power, but we told you it was gonna come with it. Because that's what comes with what you're doing. The kingdom comes great power, and comes great power with that. You have to have great responsibility. You know what I'm saying? That's
mm.
you got to be responsible for that power. So that's you. That's you. That's you walking in that now. It's your time now. It's your time
It,
now.
and it's crazy because it's like it ain't no letting up. It ain't no every move. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like finally, when are you gonna be who you supposed to be? So now I'm like so free. Like you know what I'm saying? Like alcohol, I don't need that. You know, I'm floating off of air. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like people, like like I can't even reply to you because it's like I'm doing something. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like phone dead, okay, grab another one. But it's like
Yep.
yeah, like yeah, totally. Like it's no disrespect to the people I love, but it's like with or without you, I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Say that for the ones in the back. Say it louder.
Okay. So with or without you, we gonna make it.
That's fact.
But yeah. So real quick though, like I don't know if you've been. I know you've been busy. I know you've been on. You know what I'm saying. But we've been getting it in. Like we had a couple interviews with we did a cop, but he got the black anime joint, and it's a lot going on. I tagged Misfit in. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get in because. And shout out to everybody that's tapping in right now on the time, but they're gonna have to rewatch it because I gotta tap into another interview on Philly time at 9:30. But I'm an hour ahead of the time that I'm usually on. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's just
Yeah, you
like
on that East Coast time. Yeah.
yes. So I'm allowing myself to be available, but not so accessible. So it's just like get in where you fit in, and it's no disrespect to those who love me, but those that didn't trust the journey. Now there's no more above me. You are beneath me. Oh, I did my first. I did my first open mic. Yeah, I did my.
Congratulations. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What, how it
yeah.
go?
So it went lovely, lovely, lovely. I wish I could. I don't know if I could bring it up, but I'm gonna definitely edit the video and bring it up. But it was just like I wrote the poem right before we went. You know what I'm saying? I pulled out my own mic, pulled out the business cards. They like yo yo yo. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never seen this before, so it was more of a performance than me. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know what I'm saying? I was the poem. I was the poetry. Yeah, hey, y'all, you know, so it was real, real lovely, man. Hey, yeah, I had it was Will shooting
Step
me off.
on them. Step on them. That's how you step on them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Started off like
Yeah.
days though I walked through the valley of darkness. You know what I'm saying? I had the shades up, put the shades on, and then it just flew. You know what I'm saying? But the last line killed him because it was like I told him I was on a journey, and I was like, whenever you know what I'm saying, whenever you in trying to build kingdoms and find yourself, just look for that friend. Who's that friend? Might you ask? A friend in Jesus. You feel me? Like that's it.
There you go. There you, there you go.
Yeah. So where okay, you know I'm gonna bring it to you because it's Mental Health Awareness Month. So I need everybody to tap in and let me know how you're doing mentally. In the comments, how is everyone like doing mentally for real, for real?
Yeah. And I can start. You know, mentally, I've been I've been in and out a little bit, you know, because it's been stressful for me, just dealing with the pressures of trying to hold together a family, you know, my kids, these bills, everything else on top of work, because I still work a 9 to 5 on top of doing music, trying to create time for
Mm-hmm.
that. And then things not happening on time or not happening as far as how I feel fast enough. So I have to
Mm-hmm.
cope and try to understand what's going on in my life right now. And it's a little stressful. So mentally I've been wearing myself out, y'all. So that I guess the message in this is don't be so hard on yourself. Only
Mm-hmm.
control what you can't control. Be happy with that and let God work out the rest. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you made me want to end on that note because that's enough said. That's enough said. Like, hey, man, for real though. Like, cause I'm in a position where I can only do what I can, and it's really like F the rest. Like, I don't care who's with me or who's against me because it's just like I'm just standing on the foundation that we spoke on in the beginning. Like, once you build a hedge of protection that God put around you, you don't really care who goes or comes because once you got that focus, you just trying to stand on who you know what I'm saying, who you are. And with that being said, like
Yeah.
um when you think you are who you're supposed to be, then that's that next level. You still haven't become who you're supposed to be. So to people that like thinking looking at like because social media can fool you. You can sit here and think that somebody got it all together by a video, but like you said, you trying to you feel what I'm saying? Hold it all together. And fairy tales is fairy tales in the video, but once the screen and the camera go off, you don't know what it takes to edit and subscribe and share and post and you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Tap in. So I want to
Yeah.
say to people that keep living a lie, keep living a dream, and you don't like you want to blame people, you want to blame others, but when are you gonna be who you supposed to be. Like, when are you gonna entitle yourself to stop making excuses? Oh, you don't like you're not obligated to like defend something that's not even right. Like, if you feel a certain way, lead yourself to you better lead yourself to prosperity. Because I'm telling you, following somebody just because you love them, or just because y'all grew up together, it's not gonna work in the year 24. Yeah, like, you gotta, even if you know what I'm saying, you're there, you're still not there. So just uh, just like, yeah,
Yep, the
but
blind leading the blind never works out.
but actually, we're gonna be back in about maybe 30 minutes or so, but it won't be my show. I'm gonna just probably tap back in onto the live, because I'm gonna be going on this live radio show with Dr. Chinchilla. She's basically a black queen, a controversial artist in Philly, and she's talking about the Freeing the Land project and just community outreach. And she has a lot of stuff going on now. Now, mind you, I'm not a religious or political leader, but I am a person of change, and I want to change things my way, God's way, for us, with us, by us. We don't need your money. We don't need your plan. We have our own. We just need, you feel what I'm saying, the demand. But so I'll probably not go back live, but I couldn't, bro. I've been traveling, so I really ain't even have like the right setup. But I had to come in and tap in and talk to y'all and let y'all know what's going on. And I really appreciate you, Money Great, for being in
And it's
this.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
we gonna. I'm trying to see if I got
yeah.
more. One more of your hits. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into focus. We're gonna get into focus, and we're
Yeah,
gonna
I just dropped the
see
video
how
today, y'all.
we're gonna see our way up out of here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, let me see.
Why you still on my line when you know that you still with that other guy? Yeah, I know this. I ain't tryna hear them lies. I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Maybe get the next time you block somebody, don't come back. Don't hand them for somebody else. That's a whole fact. Money stay on the line, shawty. I'ma reel it in. If I wanna cut a bag, shawty, I'ma get it in. Just to let you know that she ain't the only one tryna play me PS1. Girl, you done. Oh yeah. And I try to show you that I care, but you ain't really give a fuck, did you? Why you still on my line when you know that you still with that other guy? Yeah, I know this. I ain't tryna hear them lies. I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Why you tryna play games with me, baby? You know that it don't even go that way. I ain't tryna hear them lies. I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. In and out of minutes from a check to another check. Baby, best believe, real nigga, I ain't upset. I'ma make it do what it do, like Bow Wow said. I ain't thinking about you. I've been exercising, drinking water, and relaxing. Taking care of me, I ain't worried about asking nobody for permission, even you, girl, imagine. Bitch, I'm a nine, girl, I'm gonna make it happen. Oh yeah. Why you still on my line when you know you still with that other guy? Yeah, I know you. I ain't tryna hear them lies. I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Why you tryna play games with me, babe? When you know that it don't even go that way. I ain't tryna hear them lies. I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused. Yeah, I've been focused.
Hey,
Yo,
That is one thing that I had to do, you know, and that was really, I had to deny myself in this walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was no more putting myself
All right, y'all. We out of here on the Porch Podcast, episode 45 plus 1. We had Money Ray in the building. When are you going to be who you're supposed to be? Actually, I'm so busy being who I'm supposed to be, who God got me. Yo. So I can't even stay on here, but catch me live in about 30 minutes with Queen Dr. Chinchilla. Hey, we out, y'all.